Pope Francis is sending representatives to Germany amid fierce criticism of its handling of abuse cases. Cardinal Anders Arborelius of Stockholm and Bishop Johannes van den Hende of Rotterdam will visit the Archdiocese of Cologne in the first half of June. The two envoys will work to get a comprehensive picture of the complex pastoral situation in the Archdiocese. EWTN Newsroom correspondent Colm Flynn joins us now. Colm, great to see you. So tell us about the pastoral situation in the Archdiocese of Cologne.
Good evening, Tracy. Well, in March, the Archdiocese of Cologne published an 800-page report on an investigation into church officials' handling of past cases of sexual abuse. Now, the report covered a time frame from 1975 to 2018 and examined over 200 files in detail with the aim of identifying failures when it came to dealing with sexual abuse cases or claims and possible violations of the law. It also looked at those who were responsible for those failures. In the end, it found that 75 cases in which high-ranking officials neglected their duties. And as a result of this, 3 Cologne church officials, including the 2 auxiliary bishops, were suspended from their duties. The report, however, it's important to note, was not audited by an external commission. Now, Cardinal Rainer Maria Wojcicki, Archbishop of Cologne since 2014, he said that they needed a thorough, clean and substantial base in order to clearly identify the Church's organisational responsibilities and to be able to prevent the same mistakes from being made in the future. The report did absolve Cardinal Wojcicki himself of any neglect of his legal duty with respect to abuse victims, and he said that he had fully informed Pope Francis in February about the situation in Cologne. Now, Pope Francis is sending 2 envoys to further investigate German church officials of their handling of past sexual abuse cases.
Colm, is it normal for the Pope to send special envoys?
Yes, Tracy, Pope Francis and previous popes have sent envoys to different parts of the world, to countries or religious orders, to better understand difficult situations. For example, Pope Francis in 2018 sent a representative to Chile that was suffering from a big abuse scandal at the time, which resulted in all of the bishops resigning in the country. The Archbishop of Cologne welcomes the papal envoys, whose mission is to report directly back to the Pope here in Rome of the investigation and the consequences of it.
Colm, before I let you go, what else can you tell us is happening in the Vatican?
Well, Tracy, as we mentioned earlier this month, the Pontifical Council for Promoting the New Evangelization has been hosting the Rosary Marathon. Every day this month, a different Marian shrine from around the world prayed a rosary upon the Pope's request to pray for an end to the pandemic. And on Monday, May the 31st, Pope Francis will end the Rosary Marathon here in Rome, praying in front of an image of Our Lady on Tyre of Knots in the Vatican Gardens. And you can follow along on our EWTN Vatican social media pages, starting at 11:45 Eastern. Tracy?
Okay, thank you so much, Colm. Colm Flynn, EWTN Newsroom correspondent. Thank you again.
Thank you, Tracy.